conflict. And as I've tried to point out, those who say that an innocent person doesn't have anything to worry about, or an honest person doesn't have anything to worry about speaking to a prosecutor, are nuts, because it's the prosecutor, not the honest person, who decides whether you're being honest or not.
And Andy, let's be clear. Sure. When Rudy said this weekend, and I would argue it's inarticulate, the truth is not the truth. What he was clearly saying was, I would argue, legal jargon. As a former prosecutor, he knows well that you're going to have, say, Don McGahn has one story. The president says one thing that's different. The person that will decide what is the truth will be the special counsel that we all know is predisposed against Donald Trump. So that is clear as day what he meant. Inarticulate, but he's right.
Yeah, that's the point he's trying to make. It's the prosecutor who's the arbiter of the truth, and that doesn't mean the prosecutor is right. It just means that's the way the system is set up.
Yeah. And Professor Dershowitz, I got to get you to weigh in here. This is really, why would the White House counsel ever give them 30 hours?
Well, I think originally the original plan of the Trump defense team was to cooperate in the hope that the investigation would quickly end. That hope has been dashed. But going back to Rudy Giuliani for a second, I have an article on Gatestone today in which I say, when the truth isn't the truth, making exactly the same point that Andy made, a point that I've been making now for 3 months, that in order to fall into a perjury trap, all you need is one witness who contradicts one statement that the person says to the prosecutor. That witness can be somebody who is singing, composing, who has flipped, who has a deal, who's been told either you're going to die in prison or you're going to tell us what we want to hear. And any defense lawyer who would ever walk a client into a perjury trap under those circumstances has to have his license reconsidered.